Hello and welcome back to my channel. And today I would like just to show you very briefly another system created by Nameless-Designer. It is currently available on itch.io, and the name of the system is Outpost 5. It's a sci-fi RPG for about exploring, scavenging, and survival. And the core mechanics are based on the previous system released by the same creator called Heroes of Adventure. I already talked about this system in my channel. And yeah, and once again, everything here is free to be downloaded. Just go there and download this. Let's just go through very briefly on the document. So we have some the content page about Outpost 5, and this is basically uh, uh, it is said that is inspired on the classic Traveler, Alien movies, and XCOM video games. And so basically what we have here is um, sessions where the players are going to explore an environment, and then they would have a second phase where they are in the outpost, in this case Outpost 5, resting, talking to people, getting buying stuff, selling stuff, and so on. And this is the idea, and we have some insights for game preparation. The core mechanics, as I said, they are exactly the same as written for Heroes of Adventure. I just saw that there is a change on the critical success and failure, but just a minor change, and everything else is basically the same. So the gameplay sequence, the exploration time, health. Now there is another, I would say, kind of hit point called stress. So we already used to have health as our hit points, but now we have stress as well on this in this system. The combat rules are basically the same, um, and the character creation is it's different because everyone here is basically not everyone, but most people are human. So we have a base health and a base stress and defense, and then we just adjust these based on our occupation and on the equipment that we have. Instead of having the agility, command, fortitude, sense, strength, and will defined by a class, now we just roll a d6 twice, and if we get fortitude, for instance, we just add a d4 to it. If we roll fortitude again, we increase it to a d6. So, but only basically you are going to have only one or two attributes with some kind of die attached to it. Then you roll in the occupation table, and there are other tables here regarding service term and even ring listing. I'm not sure how it works mechanically in the game. I still need to test it by myself, but I like it how the author they adapted the rules for Heroes of Adventure to a sci-fi setting. And here we have the I would say occupations. We have android, corporate, engineer, explorer, marine, and science. And we can roll to have some skills too. And the promotion, I need to check this afterwards. And character sheet, male character and female character. And then we have some tables for creating the sector. And this is really good as well, once again, for the solo player, because the idea here is to create a kind of map, 20 per 20 square grid, and then you can roll several times, and then you randomize the map. You create everything, add the terrain, and then you roll for some point of interest, because the idea here is to have some kind of environment that can be explored by the players. But once again, if you're a solo player, you can just use these to create your own sector and then explore it by playing alone. And there is a sector map and some legend that you can use to write down here. And then the outpost. As I said, we have the first phase by exploring stuff, exploring environment, fighting creature, getting resources. Then we have the outpost phase where you are resting, selling stuff, and getting more resources for your next adventure. Then there are some tables for the outpost phase as well. Research rules. You can have some alien technology. Then we have basically all the equipments. Players are only able to carry 8 items with them. So there is a PDF, and I can show you too. This PDF here has all the equipments. So one could just print them and then use them as tokens for your game. And yeah, so we have the description for the equipment, a lot of equipment here, resources, and droids, personnel, and vehicles. And we have a mission creation tools as well that can be found here. So more tables, more ideas. So once again, just in a few pages, 44 pages, one can create a sci-fi adventure for free with everything that you need in these 44 pages. So there are some monster compendium here with humans, creatures that could be found, droids, aliens, and then an idea, just a suggestion for a place that could be explored. Yeah, and I think that's everything that I would like to say today. This system seems to be really simple. I love it, and I still love Heroes of Adventure. I think it's a very creative engine. The system as well, the whole system is great, but the core mechanic, in my opinion, is really good. It is similar to the existing mechanics that we see, but it has a different flavor, and I really like it. And now I see that the author just designed a whole new setting by using the same core mechanic. So I had to immediately share this with you guys. And this is the reason that I made this video. I hope you like it. And yeah, see you in the next video. Bye bye.